Okay. Hey, sorry, I just woke up and I just ate, and yeah. So, yeah, I just ate not so long ago. And yeah, I you know, just started live just a minute ago. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do next. So, I was thinking, I was like, what should I do? Should I go back to sleep or should I like go on live? So I decided to go on live already. And at least I just don't have to do nothing later. At least I can just sleep for a little bit. Because I'm still tired in a way. Oh, snap. Oh, my bad. Right time. So like, guys, so mostly great. This is yesterday and I went to the doctor and had wait out in a car due to after a little over an hour. She came out with a picture in her hand for having a baby. So yeah, oh my bad. To congrats to you too. So yeah, sorry, I just want to do this real quick. So yeah, I know what we're gonna talk about today. So yeah, like it's crazy because I mean keep this on. So yeah, I just want to like do something a little video or the line so we start everything in that course because I don't know. I know I've been distracted a little bit, but yeah, at least I keep myself occupied a little bit. So I don't know. So I don't know. It's hard to talk about things because like when you're tired, your mental state is so So I want to go back to sleep because when I go back to sleep, I go to sleep like for a longest time and I'll be up for longest time too. So yeah. And I feel like I have a shadow underneath my eyes because the lighting. I only have one light bulb in my room because the other ones I don't know. I didn't put a lot of lights in because number one, if I had a lot of lights in, this room would be so bright I will never turn them on. To be honest, it's like having a sun in my room. Technically, I would like that for my channel, but yeah. And today's Thursday, of course. Yeah. So yeah. Excuse me, but yeah, my mind's all over the place right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My mind's tweaking. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but tell me who's watching or something. At least I know who's watching. At least I keep myself. Let me know who's watching. Or just comment on my thing, like who's watching my live right now. So I know who's watching right now. And yeah. Let me see. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out like who's watching because at least I know who it is. Because I'm always figuring who's that one person who always watches my videos. Mhm. So yeah, try to fund, try to fund her. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out who it is. So yeah, let me see if I could do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at myself in the thing. Say hi. Dang, yeah, it's lagging a little bit. So yeah, I'm looking at myself in the live, and it makes it so weird looking at myself. So that's how I talk. So yeah, tell me who's here. At least I talk to somebody. You know, my life. At least I keep me occupied for a little bit. In general, it's like, oh, that's crazy. So yeah, and at least I keep myself a little bit upper case. So let me see. Let me take a try to do it. Let's do fun facts, shall we? So let me see. Hmm. Let me see. At least that's weird. But yeah, I try to look at fun facts, and this is from a site I saw on Google, and it says here fun facts that actually makes you feel better. I figure. And it says here one fact: banging your head against a wall for an hour has you burning one 150 calories. And it's crazy because I never heard about that. And that's a weird fact I ever heard. They said here actually according to your dog walking 45 minutes when you burn like 140 calories much less painful. You could also, yeah, okay. Yeah. Next one. Next one. Is Sweetland illegal to just one guinea pig? Okay, that's the weirdest thing I ever heard. No. Nope. Nope. No. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. Because I try to find random facts, and it's like some of it doesn't help out a little bit. Um. mm, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I get ideas. I can't get some ideas in my head. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what's up in it, like fun facts. I want to try to keep it PG for some young viewers, but at least I just so boring. So give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't want to hear that. I should mute that. So I'm back. Sorry guys, I just came out of the frame for a little bit to get my clothes. So yeah. Okay. To be honest, I don't know. Let's talk about horror movies, classics, or anything. So at least my mind could just figure out. Let me see. Okay. To be honest, I'm gonna try to figure out some stuff. It says here Halloween. Let me see. If you guys are into Halloween, it makes sense. So yeah. Halloween. And let me see. It's like it's like brought on to Michael Myers, of course, and it says here it could be brought up to a budget of the mask and all that. So yeah, if you heard of like Halloween, is about like the background of a boy, and he was dressed in a clown outfit when he was younger. So then after that, he got this demon fetish to kill at a young age. So yeah, that's why they got him in the mental hospital, and then that's how it happened. Like, and then he started killing everybody. Later on, no matter what health are you just kill. Let me see. Who else? Okay, Nightmares on Elm Street, the 1984. So yeah. Have you guys heard of? Sorry, you hear that? So yeah, Nightmares on Elm Street. So have you heard of it? The Wes Craven made all the movies. Basically, he was like the god of horror movies. Basically. So he was like writing all these scripts for Nightmares on Elm Street with the guy with the blade and all that stuff. So yeah, he used to work like somewhere, and then he'd be in the boiler room, and he used to take kids there and do things to them. And I never heard of that, or do bad things to them. I heard them not say that word, but do bad things to them. And then they told their mom, and they technically grabbed some bottles and some like ripped t-shirts, and they just fire that thing and throw it in his thing, and that's how he ended up burned. So then when happened as like he died with severe burns, and he died, so he'd be living in your nightmares basically. So like he be severe burn, and then they be attacking he's getting revenge on like their kids because they told the truth what happened to them. So that's why everyone was dying. Like every teenage, it was like if everybody lived on Elm Street, he'd be killing everybody. So not everybody, just teenage in general. So like if you're like younger and all that, and it would kill them and all that. Because if you watch all Elm Street movies, first it was the original one, the 1984. I don't know about years, I just figure out. And the one is called the I think not the Dream Master. I forgot what's that one. And let me see. Let me see. Yeah, the Dream Master, Children's Dreams, something like that. I don't know, but it's like all these things based on stuff. Yeah, yeah. Wait, I don't know. I have to think about it. So yeah, they had a basically like that. So I know I don't know the year about it, and I'm usually good at it, but yeah. So everyone has a thing. The first one was like they were all, like younger, and Heather something I forgot her last name wasn't it, and Johnny Depp and somebody else I forgot. And they like first was this original and all that and classic kind of vibe, and then the second one was like this boy lived in a lived in a house, what happened, and then he was with his family, and then Freddy Krueger lived inside of him, and then every time he'd be having him take it out of him, if that makes sense. So yeah, and the third one was like when they went to the psychiatric hospital, and everybody had like sleeping disorders, and if you guys don't know what that means, it means they can't sleep. And they would say like, yeah, like they would try to find a way to not sleep. They would like cut their eyelids to keep everybody awake, so you don't have to close your eyes and see what happens. So yeah. And then the fourth one is like when they came back from the hospital, but they try to live their lives and all that. And so Alice was not part of this. But Christy Chris I forgot her name. I think it was Christine or something like that was in it. So yeah. And who else? And everybody started dying from the previous video, the movie. And then the fifth one is when Alice and Dean did it, and then AKA she ended up pregnant, but Dean came from a drink and drive. And the reason why it happened, he was not drinking and driving, Freddy Krueger was, but he was sleeping when the alcohol bust. So yeah, or champagne or whatever it's called. So yeah, and Alice and her friend Yvonne, or whatever his name is, she tried to end everything else in that matter. So yeah, and the second one, I think I don't know which one's the last one. Um, give me a sec, give me a minute. But I think the last one, the very last one, I'm figuring. Uh, I don't know. It's like the one like when I don't know. I forgot the last one was. So yeah, but it's one of the ones. I think the one's Freddy dead. Freddy's dead. They have that last one. I think when they end up in the youth shelter for kids who have the problems like with home problems. They have that. So yeah, they had that problem, and then yeah, then after that, when the girl found out her dad was Freddy Krueger, that was a big blow. And so if you're like a slasher movie fanatic or Freddy Krueger, aka about that, you'd be into that. So if you guys, I think you guys heard of it, and this was in 1990, the original movie. Sorry, you hear a lot of things in the background. 1990, if you guys heard of it. And it says here it wasn't an act. So if you guys were heard about it, it was like a clown or Stephen King's book. I never read the book because like that's a whole big page of like 49, 500 pages, and this girl don't have time to read books, and that's how big it is. I think I'd be only reading only like 20 pages a day to finish, and I'd be done maybe a month to finish that book because I'd be so tired. So I watched the movie. So yeah, like if you watch the movie like that, so the 1990 movie is more better than the very first one. The original one just came out not so long ago. So yeah, if you've never heard of it, it's a clown. His name is Pennywise, and he be coming every 21. I think it says 27 years. I think every spring. Yeah, 21, like 27 years every spring or summer around there. So he'd be coming around scaring people, and he will transform to anybody's fears. If you're scared of spiders, he will transform to spiders. If you're scared of any kind of fear you had, like anything, any kind of fear, he will transform as that because he's like technically an alien, they say. So I think he is. So yeah. So that's why he always lives in a source, like underneath the water supply and all that, because that's where he lives. So the movie, like I forgot his name was. Oh man, it's been a long time since I watched the movie. So yeah, one of the characters in the movie, his brother got eaten by one, and he blames himself because the reason why is like he made him a boat, like those back then boats he used to make, like those paper boats, and then he put his name on it, and then what happened? He had to slide down the drain, and then it grabbed him and never seen him again. So he, like the brother, he blamed himself for that. Yeah, but his brother blamed himself. Like, he's like, man, I should have been with him, and da da da. Like he blamed himself by the inside, and then everybody started believing him and all that. So everybody started dying one by one a lot in the movie. But some lived, some didn't. But they tried to kill him. Some tried to kill him. And some they tried to tempt it, some didn't tempt it. So they made up it another one, like they made it like try to make a another original. I don't know why. Because the one in 2017, I think it was, or on there, I don't know. And the one in 2019, 2020. Oh, I think around there. That movie's like that stopped because it's like you're adding things that does not even true. They just try to add different kind of things in that movie. So I don't know. But yeah, but that's a scary movie, and then when you watch it, it's crazy. So another one, Carrie, the 1976 movie, and I watched this before, and they keep making all these ones. I don't like the back. I don't know. It's hard to say if I like the back then one or the one from the other one, the previous, not the previous, the one from like 2000s because it's. But yeah, I don't know. But this girl, her mom's religious, and she like believed in God and all that, and her mom called her breasts dirty bags, like or dirty pills or something. It's something weird. So yeah. So she found out she's a woman. She just got her monthly cycle for the first time, and everybody freaked out on her. And everybody's like saying, plug it up, plug it up, plug it up, like throwing tampons and pads at her. Like she didn't know what to do with them. And everyone's making fun of her because she didn't know what to do. And then she started growing up and all that. So one girl, her boyfriend, I don't know how I'm gonna say this. Her boyfriend, she let her boyfriend go with her for the one day they earned that out for her. So they did that, and she made her own. Like she got a dress. She made a dress. Went out. Her mom didn't want to go out. So yeah. So after that, yeah. happened as like she went and then she killed her mom. I don't know, it's been a long time since I watched it. She killed her mom and then when she came home, I think, I don't remember. So after that, she started torturing everybody, started executing everybody, like electrifying everybody with water and electricity, and she killed everybody. And then fire ignited and it burned down the building, and she went home. Then yeah, and she burned that house. I think she killed her mother, and then she laid with her, like, and then she died. And then after that, her best friend, or I'm gonna say, but her man died that night. Her Not her best friend, but somebody who tried to earn that from her. So yeah, I don't know, and it just haunts her. And then that's why her mom, her mom slept with somebody who has a telepathic, like a genetic, because she was telepathic. If that makes sense, like she can move things with her mind in a way. But yeah, let me see who else. Oh, Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know about that, to be honest. I watch so much of that, but I'm like, sometimes I like the old one and I like the new ones. I don't know. So, as I say here, let me see. So, in Leatherface, you guys know Leatherface or Chainsaw Massacre. Same thing, same person. The character is Leatherface, and the movie is called Chainsaw Massacre. And if you guys don't know, it's a real thing. To be honest, it's real. It's based on a real story. So yeah, this guy was born deformed when he was a baby, and he looked ugly, like butt ugly, like disformed in the movie. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what they say on here, and they say like in the script. But yeah, the only reason why like he kills people because he wanted their skin. Like he will cut their skin off them, and then he'd be sewing all over him. Like he was sewing his face with his skin. It's nasty if you watch the movie. So yeah, and that's how he always wear this like butcher kind of thing made out of leather. And you know how skin gets when it gets hard. He salts it to keep the little consistency. That's why it's always called Leatherface, because our face is technically leather in a way. It's like saying like cow skin but different. But yeah, that's what they call him. And then he kills for like his family was psychotic, like crazy, mental, all that. So they encourage him to kill no matter what. If you're a female or male or yeah. Give me a sec, try to figure out. Yeah. And if you're older, like maybe like a 20s, 20s around there. 20s, 25, 26, like teenage and older. Like within 29 to the 8, 16 to the 29. So yeah. Let me see what else. I don't know what to do now because I just finished everything on here. Oh man. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, so boring. Guys, come on, who's watching something? Tell me, because I'm getting bored here quick. Do you ever think, come on? Come on. I'm just saying, Troll, if it's that you watching, talk to me or something. Text me or something if it's that you. Because I'm getting bored. Hmm. Sorry. Can you hear me right now, Rose? I think I have it on mute. My bad. I didn't realize that. That's why I didn't hear myself talking. Oh, yeah, my bad. I didn't realize I had myself on mute really quick. So that's why I'm like, why is that nobody chatting with me? Because so yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do for ideas. So yeah, what did happen? What's going on? Like at least I know what's going on right now. So keep myself occupied or Q&A or something. My mind's like racing around and it's like nothing's popping in my head. My mind's all over the place. It's like when my mind thinks, and it's not fun. To be honest, it's like my mind thinks and it doesn't want nothing to come out. You know? No, that doesn't make sense. I had like now I got 24 subscribers. At least yesterday I had 25. What happened with that? That's weird. No one subscribed to my channel. I'm just saying who subscribed and who's unsubscribed. At least I know. At least it keeps me occupied or something. Yeah. My host doesn't subscribe, and I was like, you guys will go up, you know. So I know, like, I'm not boring, but it's certain days I'm not boring. Sometimes I'm not boring. So yeah. Yeah. But I don't get, to be honest. How do I know? I get 24 subscribers, to be honest. Yeah, I know, but some people, they was one person who unsubscribed to my channel, and I don't know who. So yesterday I had 25 subscribers, and now I got 24. Somebody unsubscribed, and I don't know who. Because I'm trying to like figure out who. Yeah. Try to figure out. I said I don't know who. I said I don't know who either. That's I'm like trying to figure out. So I know I'm not boring and not matter. I'm just I don't know why. If they try to be ignorant or not, but I don't know. I was like, they're missing out. I know, but I'm just saying. I'm not crying about it. I'm just they're missing out on the fun with me. To be honest, sometimes I can be fun. Sometimes I'm boring. It depends if I'm tired or not. But at least I try to do the earliest start. Yeah. Because I don't know, to be honest. Because I don't know what to do right now. And I try to get ideas. I don't know if I'm going to do a Q&A right now or anything like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something right now. Dance? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm too lazy to dance right now. Wait, can you do a makeup look right now? I don't know right now. Especially, I'm too lazy to make up right now. And especially like if I'm gonna pass out, well, I'm just saying when I pass out, I don't want to have makeup all over my pillows. And especially I don't have makeup wipes right now, and it's a lot. But I promise, Rose, I will do it. I promise I will do a video. I promise I'll do it. I'll do makeup looks pretty soon. I promise that. Yeah, but soon. I said soon. Yeah. Because the only reason why I don't have, like, why I can't do it right now in this minute, right now, like right now in this moment, because of the quarantine, is because number one, this girl needs some moolah, like money. And another thing, I need more makeup. Because this girl don't have a lot of makeup right now. Especially, I need concealer. I need new makeup brushes. And and I need that. No, I don't. I'm a full-time student. Especially, I try to apply to jobs and they're not biting. Not for me. He said, try to get one. It will help. I know. I'm trying. Everybody keeps telling me that you need to get a job. I'm like, I will. I promise I will get a job. I know. I'm trying to get a job too. I keep applying, and then being complicated. It's like, I'm just saying, like, put in a, like, worm on a hook. And I'm the worm. And the jobs are the fish. They're not biting. To be honest. So yeah, that's why I said, Rose, you gotta wait on that makeup thing. I'll promise I will do it in one of my videos. So yeah. But yeah, and I need to buy me a new SD card too, because like I have a lot of memory on some cards, but I need to buy me another one. So that's why I don't want I don't want my, like when I do my makeup, I don't want the thing to cut off. Oh, we doing it. Oh well, I'm doing it. And when I do on a live, I would do it when I do on a live, I would do it when I'm like going out, like to places, and I would do my makeup. Like keep an eye out for that, but I'm not going out anytime soon because the quarantine is killing me, and my energy level is it's like ugh. Especially, I can't go out to restaurants. I can't. Yeah, I can't go out to restaurants. I can't go out. It'd be good if I do my makeup like when we're going out, but yeah, that's a mood. Yeah, that's a mood. Like ugh. But yeah, but this ain't. To be honest, it's like I would do it my makeup in that time, like when the time I'll be going out. But I need new supplies for my makeup because yeah, I need makeup brushes. I need this. I need that. I need everything. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what they say. Like when you do makeup, you have to change your brushes like every 3 months, and I need to change my brushes. So the bacteria and all that, and I'm not. I know it's my face, but I'm not risking all that matter. I hope you understand, Rose. That's I'm like, I'm not getting sick. Yeah, but I need makeup as well. Yeah, I know. But if you're not into makeup that much, don't like start off with basic. Just like if you're not into like if you're into natural beauty, like don't put like a lot of makeup. Just start with like lip gloss and then mascara and then blush and work your way up because when you into makeup it takes a lot of work and a lot. Because when I do my makeup, it takes me like an hour and a half to do my makeup when I'm lazy. So when I do my makeup, it takes me like an hour and a half. It depends on what days. But if I'm like in a hurry, I'll be doing makeup under 30 minutes. And it's not hard. I started wearing makeup when I was 14. Instead of try to do eyeliner. Okay, what do you mean like eyeliner? Like under the eye or talk about like the top of the eye? Because when you on top, oh, like it's difficult. It is for me. Like I do my eyeliner, but sometimes it takes me a while to do that. Especially like for me, I had to like put my eyes out like this, like when I do them, and and if you're like your right hand, it's like easy to do it right hand, but when you're like trying to go to the other side, it's so difficult. Like try to figure out like the left side with the right hand. It's like, and same thing with your left hand. If your left hand is hard because you gotta go to the right side and then you go to the left side, like your hands get hurt. I use tape. Oh, if you use tape, that'd be easy for you. Yeah, but I don't use tape. I just squint out my eyes like this and I just do them. It's more easier. But the only thing is, you gotta be careful when you poke yourself in the eye because your eyes are full of water and the eyeliner kills it. Like it's bad. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, I know it's very easy. It's very easy, but for me, I rather not use tape because it hurts my. I got sensitive eyes and sensitive crevices on the sides, but I'm not risking that. But if you're doing eyeliner, good. If you know how to do it, you're starting off good so far. You know, just saying. I'm just saying. What's the reason why you want to like use makeup looks for Rose? Why you want to use makeup so much? I'm just asking if you don't mind me prying into that. I just want to know, like, why you want to be into makeup so much. It says here because it says that I want to start wearing makeup outside and start doing cute looks for like parties or concerts. Okay. Okay. That's good. So, okay. I understand. So, yeah, and it would be awesome. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Especially you're 16, you're still young, in that part. So, like, for you, I'm not judging for who you are and all that, but like if you're like 16, don't like for me, I don't wear like a lot of makeup for my age, to be honest. Like because it's like how I see it is like when you wear makeup, you're just hiding yourself. Like you're hiding yourself behind the makeup. It's like you're hiding yourself in a mask. Like you're hiding yourself, you know? And it's not fun because it's like you're wearing a mask and you just after you're done you just take it off like and Rose, do you have sensitive skin or dry skin or oily skin or like what is your skin type? Like is it oily? Is it dry? Really dry? Man, I'm trying to think of it. Oily dry. Dry, okay. I got the same thing. I got the same skin as you. Okay. But to be honest, my skin is all over the place. Mine is dry, mine is oily, and mine is sensitive. So if you can relate to all three of those, yeah. But if your skin is like straight up dry, I'm just saying like don't put like a lot of makeup on your skin because if you do, it doesn't look great because when you put concealer or something on your or not concealer, foundation or concealer on your face, it doesn't look right. It's like, for example, I'm gonna show you something real quick. If I look creepy, my bad, but I'm trying to show you something and it's hard with the lighting. But yeah. See how my skin is right now? Like how it is? It's like how dry it could be and oily. and how redness and all that. If you see that, to be honest, it's like, oh yeah, the light went off. My bad if the light went off. But yeah, if you see that, how bad it is, my skin's the same thing. I'm just saying, if you put like some things, like if you put moisturizer or what do you call that? What do you call that? Primer on your skin, it don't feel right. To be honest, it's like when you rub it in, like you do this and you just do that, it doesn't feel good on your skin. And then when you put concealer and foundation on your face, sorry, it feels weird. But if you do that, and then when you go out, like your face, like you're gonna have patches, like patches. So like if you keep rubbing your face or do something, like if you keep touching your face or any kind of reason, your makeup will like shade like come off a lot. Like it will ash off. Does that make sense? So if you okay, do you have acne? Like, do you have any pimples, acne, or um, or any kind of like does that make sense? Like any blemishes, like anything like that? Yeah, I have. Okay, if you do that, it doesn't look good. If you wear I'm not saying you will not look good. I'm just saying it will not look good if you put concealer and foundation on your face. Especially like you're still growing up in a way, but it's like if you put in all that coverage on your face and your skin is dry and you have like open pimples like I do, like right here or acne or anything, you're interrupting it. Like you're interrupting your face. And it's like how to say this? Like you know how like you pop pimples? I know I'm being nasty. I know that. No, but I'm just saying, like if you do that, like it's interrupting the whole breathing. You're not letting your pimples breathe and get everything out. Yeah. It's like if you keep popping pimples, like no matter where you are or acne or something, like I didn't know that. It's like I use caps, my bad. Like I'll show you. Let me see how to do this. I'm gonna show you before and after picture. So I don't pop them. Okay, but they popped on their own. But like I know, but they pop on their own. But you need to let it breathe because if you keep like you will keep what do you call it? Let me see. Yeah, before and after. Let me see. I'll show you before and after. Hmm. I'll show you. I have like pictures. I don't want you if you have acne or something like that. Like, let me see. If that makes sense. Let me see if I can find a clear picture. Like a very clear picture. But I want you like to understand like what I'm saying because when you hide something, like you will still see the blemish. To be honest, like you will see it like more in fact. So yeah, like I don't want you to get like, like right here. I think I found her. If yes, if you can see that, if my like see how she is? Like how it could be? Like how she's under her skin or something like that. If that makes sense, like how her skin reacts. Like this is before of her and this is after the foundation and all that. Yeah. You see that? How it is? Same thing with her. I'm sorry the lighting's bad, but I want to show you. Damn, what happened? Like I'm just saying, I'm like I don't want you to like be bad on your skin because your skin is all you have right now. Especially like you're younger, and I don't want you to overcome yourself with your skin. Especially like for me, I don't have that problem. Like to be honest, if you have pimples or acne or anything, Same thing with hair. Right there, you see that? Like right here, before and after. It can help, but it depends on each brand. But like, I rather not recommend using like all that makeup on you, especially like if you're like, yeah, like I'm just saying, like it depends on your like skin. Oh, now you saw my now the camera saw my true skin. So yeah, like gotta be careful what you do because she she has acne. I don't know who she is. It's just somebody I saw, but just saying like your skin depends. Like it depends on everybody, but like if you overdo your makeup, if you have natural blue, oh damn. Sorry, I'm swearing, but now I see my true false now. Oh my goodness, when's the bad lighting? My bad. I don't want you to see my true lighting. Oh no, it will come up eventually. But yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. But I didn't want you to see my face like that. Oh goodness gracious, or I'm seeing that myself. But if you overdo it, I'm just saying, do you use foundation or concealer on your face? Like, do you use anything like that? Yeah, I use none. Okay, yeah, that's good. Like, if you don't use it, don't use it. Don't use it. For me, when I use it, I know it's a bad example, but like when I use it, I only use a little bit here and here. I said just used eyes and highlighter. I said I just do my eyes, highlight with lipstick. Okay. And like general, like if you don't okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So like okay, let me see how I'm doing this. So okay, when you do your eyes or anything like that, I'm just saying don't use anything on your skin. The only thing I recommend is just like use like a moisturizer or something, like a moisturizer. Something that will not add like ash your skin, if that makes sense. Like make sure like your skin's like nice and smooth and slick, like nice. And then make sure and then I don't know, but that's what I would do. Because like for me, I use on the cheap side, I use Dollar Tree products and I use some hydrating lotion. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depends on what it is, but it works for me. And I use all of it and it doesn't smell like it don't have a fragrance or anything. And I just like put some here, here, and here, and here. And then I rub everything on my body. And then I rub everything like right here. I rub my nose. But if you have like a piercing on your nose, you gotta be careful because that's not gonna be pretty when you impulse your nose and it's hitting your for what it's called. But middle of your nose is not fun. It's not. It's like a getting punched in the face kind of way. Yes, I never use dollar like when oh I never use $1 stuff. I'm just saying if you do, I recommend it because this is the same product you see on stores. It would charge almost $7 to $8. And when you go to the dollar store, it's the same product, but you're paying cheaper. Trust me, you will like it. That's what I do. So yeah, and then what else? Like or any lotion. If you don't trust Dollar Tree, it's on you. But if you have like a lotion you like, but don't use any fragrances. That's what I don't recommend. If you have any fragrance lotions, like don't use it on your face if you have pimples or acne or anything like that because it will it's another word for it I can't say. It will technically like what's that word? It will like not to rub. It will like redness is like reddening. Redness, and does that make sense? Like it will rise rednesses. Like it will rise bumps. Like it will inflaming. That's what it's called. It will inflame the pores and it will inflame the pimples inside the pores. It's not pretty. It's like having a big red face on you, like a bad sunburn. Technically, it's like a bad sunburn. So yeah, um, excuse me, but yeah, but don't use any fragrances like lotion fragrances, like perfume kind of, because if you use on your face, it's like you're risking all that flaming and flamus is going on. So use a on scent. So if you use that, like rub it on your hands, here, here, and here, and here. And then after that, rub the remaining on your hands, or if you have a lot, just rub it on your shoulders or something. Like either way, somewhere, and then rub it, and then after that, just rub your face here, and here, and keep doing that, and then rub it on your neck because it'll thank you later. And then after that, and because if you're not using foundation or anything, that's good in that your part because you don't have to worry about the inflaming going on in your face and your pores and all that. Especially foundation and concealer will get in your pores and you'll get blackheads and all that, and that's ugly. That's ugly to be honest. For me, I try to get rid of it with dental floss, and it's like one of those those things you see, the ones with the thing. Just I do that to unclog my pores. And sorry, I'm not being nasty, but that's how it is. So yeah, what else? After you do that, like for your age, it's like don't like overdo it because when you that's what I'm saying, like makeup will make you look older than you really are, and I rather not recommend you wear like a lot of makeup on your part. Just saying like if you're maybe that makes sense. I'm just saying, look at my eyes. Like I look tired and all that, but I don't wear eyeshadow. Everybody be thinking, "Oh, do you have any eyeshadow?" I'm like, no. It's like, why? I'm like, you look like you have some on. I'm like, no, that's my actually my eyes. Like, it's a compliment on my part. So she's like, I don't need it. But yeah, if you wear eyeliner, that's good. You start off little and then. But if you're gonna wear eyeliner underneath your eye, I rather not recommend it. Depends like on parts because I don't want you to poke yourself in the eye, and that's not fun to be honest. Because for me, I got sensitive eyes, and my eyes get red so quick, like it's crazy. Veins will come out of nowhere, and it's not a pretty picture to be honest. So yeah, what else? And yeah, so yeah, and when you try to do highlight, I think you know how to do highlight. To be honest, it's like and if you wanna like highlight your nose or any wedges, but don't use a lot in a way. Like to be honest, like use a decent amount. And then when you wear mascara, that's good part because it makes your eyes look fuller. If your like lashes are up here and then make it look like wow. But if you wanna like, to bring them out more, just like put some like, those tools like the eye curlers or like the ones like you just put in your eye and then like you squeeze it and your eyes will like pop out more. Your eyes be like first it would be not like this and then your eyes be like that. It will like be like this and then your eyes be like that when it comes up. Like your eyes will be looking like if that makes sense. So yeah. So yeah, and then what else? Try to think. Because yeah, let me see what else. And you wear lipstick or in general, if you wear lipstick and all that, don't wear a lot just like wear a decent amount. To be honest, like if your age range, because for me, everybody's different compared. So like I just want to help out a little bit. But like if you wear lipstick, I'm recommend wearing like lip gloss or something. But not like wear too much, just like pot it here and here and then here and here. And then like just circle it around and then pot it. If it's clear, don't worry about it. It makes your lips look fuller. But if it's like just like um if it's like just colored ones, just don't use a lot because it's not fun having lip gloss on you. And lipstick, the same thing, has the same effect, but I'm just saying. I'm just trying to put my teenage years into your teenage years because everybody's different. And plus, I don't want you to think like you're older, and especially you know, like I'm just saying, like if you don't wear makeup, it's not the end of the world. But sometimes, like okay, your age, you don't have to wear like a lot of makeup because when you wear makeup, it's like you look like you're 2 years older, and that doesn't look great on you. And especially, I don't want you to like people, or especially guys would think like, like, oh, how old is she? She's cute and all that. Like, don't like if you're like around the age you are, I rather recommend wearing like little small things. And if you decide to wear eyeshadow, wear like your natural nude color. Like not too nude, but like maybe like a brownish or like a tannish or something like that. Because I will show you later on, like when I get my some supplies, but it's too much. Because I want you to like the makeup makes you older, like 10 times older. And that's how they say that makeup makes you older. And I don't want that to happen. It's crazy. Like I don't want that. I used to want to be older and I'm already older and I'm not sure I'm acting my age. But I'm just looking. Oh, we'll see. Oh, sorry, I'm distracted, but I'm just saying recommend it. I don't want you to look older. Is today's birthday? Yeah, today's his birthday. Wait a minute. I'm older than him then. Oh, I'm tweaking. 2001. I'm old. He just turned 19. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just distracted a little bit right now, but that's what I'm just saying. Like, don't like wear makeup like it's appropriate for you because like, if you wear makeup older than you, people will get the wrong idea. I'm just helping out. Mm. I'm so bored right now. My head is. Anybody out there or something like that? Because when I'm out here, like when I'm like late at night, I be out. Ha ha ha. Yeah, funny. Hmm. It's already been an hour and 14 minutes and 20 seconds. So come on. Gotta do everything, you know. Hmm.